My name is Phyllis and I was born Phyllis Ruckerson in Brooklyn, New York, to Sylvia and Irving Ruckerson. First we lived in Bensonhurst when I was an infant, then to Williamsburg, and then to Borough Park, and then to Midwood section of Brooklyn. My father was a salesman after he closed his paint store in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. And my mother was a stay-at-home mom who liked to cook a lot and clean and shop. And every Saturday when I was older, we would go to downtown, to Mays and Orbach's and Klein's. And then also every summer we would go to the country to cool off at the Catskill Mountains. And when I got older, I went to Coney Island with my friends. I had two sets of grandparents. That was my mother's parents. That was Becky and Joseph Lidowitz. And my father's parents was Rose and Barnett Ruckerson. I also had two sisters, Dorothy and Lori. Lori is 18 years younger than me, and she has a boy and a girl and lives in California, and her daughter Jessica now lives in Israel. And Dorothy has three girls. Two girls live in Jersey, one girl lives in Connecticut, and she has four granddaughters. My father, one thing he liked to do was to go traveling with his children only. Didn't like just go traveling by himself. And every winter, every Christmas, we would go visit my aunt and uncle in Maryland, and visited my Aunt Ruthie and Uncle Jay and my cousins Evan and Joyce. They still live in Maryland, but my uncle and aunt, of course, are deceased. I have cousins in New Jersey. I have cousins in Indiana and California. And we really scattered all over, although we all came from Brooklyn. Personally, I have two girls who have beautiful children. My daughter Nancy has a girl named Jackie, and my daughter Beth has Matthew and Dylan. And Matthew and Dylan live in New Jersey, and Nancy and Jackie live in Colorado. What I've been doing lately is I've been traveling a lot. I just came back from a cruise to the East Coast to see the fall foliage with my sister and a few friends from Arizona, where I'm now residing. I do live in Arizona for the last 13 years. And I'm supposed to go to Cuba in March. I've also been to New Zealand and Ireland, Scotland, and Russia, which was very interesting. So I do travel a lot and see a lot of shows with my friends in Arizona, and we have pretty good time there. So we eat out a lot, and just trying to enjoy life. My only advice to my next generations, that includes my grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and so forth, is to get a good education and try to enjoy life and be what you are, and try to enjoy whatever you do for the rest of your life.